All right, this gets us to the meat and potatoes of today. We're going to be talking about metric prefixes, specifically how to convert among them. You got to be really, really, really careful with this stuff. The reason is kilo means 1,000, but doesn't milli mean 1,000 also? It's actually not true. You got to treat this a little carefully because a kilo means 1,000, but a milli doesn't mean 1,000. It means 1,000th. So again, be kind of careful with this stuff. So that means there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer, but there are 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. You have to know this table. That's what the dot means. Yikes. Well, it's not as bad as you think because I already gave you a copy of this in your packet. But you do need to know the various prefixes, and you need to know what size they are, and you need to know their symbol. But you guys have seen this plenty of times before, so don't worry too much about it. All right, we're going to be talking about how to convert among metric units because if we're going to use the metric system, it probably would be nice to use it correctly. So this is how you do it. You list your metric prefixes from left to right in order. KHD, BDCM. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. That's a good way to remember it. You want to find the prefix that you're on and then move the dot, move the decimal, the correct number of hops to wherever you want the prefix to be. And then let's do an example. Convert 0.05 kilograms to grams. Well, kilo is here, and grams actually has no prefix, right? It's not milligrams or decigrams or something like that. So that's the basic unit, the B in the middle. So if I'm going to convert 0.05 kilograms to grams, I'm going to be going from kilo over to the basic unit, which is 3 hops. 3 hops to the right. So now I'm going to move the dot 3 hops, 1, 2, 3, to the right. I need to put a 0 in this extra space there. So that means the actual number is 50 grams. So let's review. I just converted 0.05 kilograms to grams. It ends up 0.05 kilograms is 50 grams. So it's pretty easy to convert these things if you just move the dot. You should know that the whole King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk, kilo, hecto, deca, base, deci, centi, milli isn't all the metric prefixes. These ones on the outside, you got to know that it's actually 3 hops difference between these because they're actually different by a factor of 1,000, not a factor of 10. So you can tack them on, but unfortunately I haven't come up with a cool way of remembering it. All right, so let's do another one. Convert 5 milliseconds to kiloseconds. Well, I'm starting out at milli, and I'm going to kilo, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hops to the left. The decimal is here at the moment, even though it's not visible, it's actually there. So I'm going to be moving the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hops to the left, so that's going to be 0.00. Ooh, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1.0005 kiloseconds. There we go. Let's go outside. Actually, first, let's convert 20 meters to decimeters. This M is not the same as that M. Okay, this is 20 meters. There's no prefix there. There's nothing tacked on the front. So if you have an M alone, that means meters. It doesn't mean milli. So don't start at milli. You actually start at basic unit. And you're going to D. Well, which one's D? Is it DA or D? Well, it's D. It's deci D. So all I'm going to be doing is going from base to deci. 1 hop to the right. So that's 200 decimeters is the same as 20 meters. All right, now let's go outside to tera, giga, mega, micro, nano, and pico. Red light has a wavelength of 650 nanometers. How many centimeters is that? Well, you start at nano, and you go to centi. But remember that that hop is actually 3 hops, and that hop is actually 3 hops, and then it's just 1 hop to the C. So we're going to be going, the decimal's there right now, and we're going to be moving it 7 hops in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hops. 0.0000. I should rewrite that since it looks kind of confusing. So I'm going to write 0.00065 centimeters. That's the wavelength of red light. How about that? Thanks for watching.